Welcome back to Nerd Realm, and today we are going to be discussing some great Nintendo games to consider buying this holiday season for that gamer in your life. Now, of course, I will make sure to let you know what is a Switch 2 or a Switch 1 game. Also, as a disclaimer, some of these games may appear on other systems, so please keep that in mind if you have multiple systems in your home. If you like what you see and hear, give us a like and subscribe, and without further ado, let's jump in. Whether you're getting this as a fun gift for the family for Thanksgiving or opening on Christmas morning, nothing says fun with everyone than dancing. Or attempting to, anyways, to some great music. Jam out to hit songs like APT by Rosé and Bruno Mars, to Rockstar by Smash Mouth, and plenty more. Just Dance 2026 edition is available on both Switch 1 and Switch 2. Super Mario Odyssey debuted in the debut year of the Switch, and is by far one of the best games to grab for your Switch. It ran great on Switch 1 and runs even better on Switch 2 via a free update. Explore new worlds, and use Cappy to change it to different forms. Super Mario Odyssey is definitely a must-get for those who have not experienced it yet. Out of the 3 Mario Party games released on Switch, Jamboree is the true return to form in so many ways. Play with your friends and family as one of your favorite Mario characters across 7 boards, 5 which are new and 2 returning maps from previous Mario Party games. Don't have anyone local to play with? Rest easy as you can take the fun online with Nintendo Switch Online. For those Switch 2 owners, you can purchase an upgrade for $20 to use USB cameras, to use mouse controls for certain minigames, and higher resolutions. Hop into the lawless hellscape that is Night City as a mercenary named V as you explore a sci-fi noir story of a city controlled by cybernetic enhancements and mega corporation control. The cast has some heavy hitters such as the amazing Keanu Reeves and Idris Elba. The Switch 2 version of this game is labeled as the Ultimate Edition, which also comes with the DLC Phantom Liberty. The whole package will run you about $70, but to take this thrilling game on the go is a great deal. Yes, I know it's a keycard game. I get the controversy and respect the feeling regarding them, but I am providing a list of great games for those in your life. Sonic's X Shadow Generations is a remake of the amazing Sonic Generations game, which saw players controlling 2 versions of Sonic, a modern Sonic with 3D stages, and a classic Sonic featuring traditional 2D stages. While in this package it adds Shadow the Hedgehog to the mix with a whole new campaign. If you have someone that has not experienced these games, then they are missing out on some great Zelda action. I love the Zelda series. Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom give a new experience to the series. Minus the annoyance of weapons breaking at the worst time, the gameplay is incredibly fluid and tells a great story. Take Link all across Hyrule that seems endless in every direction. Switch 2 players can upgrade to the Switch 2 version of the game for $10 if they already own the game, which will give you an extra save slot so you can keep your old adventure to play a new adventure again if you wish. The upgrade also gives you HDR support, faster load times, and much more. Animal Crossing New Horizons got a lot of people through the pandemic, myself included. Now, there hasn't been support for this game in quite a while. Well, on January 15th, that changes as a new free update with content is coming to Switch 1 and Switch 2. Now is a great time to hop on board this fun, cute game and experience the fun of Animal Crossing before the new content drops. If you already own the game and have a Switch 2, you can upgrade now for $5 via the eShop, which will give you improved visuals, faster load times, mouse controls, and more. You will also be able to have 12 people visit your island via Nintendo Switch Online service. Newcomers can pick up the Switch 1 versions for about $60 or the Switch 2 version for about $5 more. Please note this will not come with the paid DLCs released during the Switch 1 run. But if you are a Nintendo Switch Online expansion member, you get those included with your subscription, or you can pay $25 to access the content without a subscription. 2 different but fun games are coming to Switch 1 and Switch 2 next month in the form of Marvel Cosmic Invasion and Metroid Prime 4 Beyond. Marvel Cosmic Invasion is a spiritual sequel to the classic X-Men arcade game developed by Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Shredder's Revenge's Tribute Games and published by .emu. Play and swap from a roster of 15 heroes from Captain America and Iron Man to the not-so-known by non-MCU fan heroes such as Nova and Beta Ray Bill. Travel through levels from the reaches of the Marvel Universe like Wakanda to New York City. Marvel Cosmic Invasion will be available digitally December 1st for $30, and a physical release will arrive in March. Check your local retailers for more information. Lastly, we have Metroid Prime 4 Beyond, the latest entry in Retro Studios' Prime series, starring legendary bounty hunter Samus Aran as she's transported to the planet Veros via an alien artifact. She will also be joined by members of the Galactic Federation who are pulled through this alien artifact with Samus. Switch 2 owners will be able to experience this new adventure in 4K at 60 frames per second visuals via quality mode while in the Nintendo Switch dock, or 1080p at 60 frames per second via performance mode. The game will feature HDR support and the ability to use mouse controls. While Metroid Prime 4 Beyond is releasing on Switch 2, it'll also be available for Switch 1 players as well. The Switch 2 version of Metroid Prime 4 Beyond will run at 720p at 120 frames per second in handheld and 1080p at 60 frames per second in docked mode. The Switch 1 version of Metroid Prime 4 will run $60, while the Switch 2 version will run $70. The Switch 2 version will also include the Switch 1 version as well. If you only have the Switch 1 version and will be upgrading to a Switch 2 later, there's an upgrade pack for $10 that will allow you to upgrade to the Switch 2 version. Whew, that was a long list, I know. I found some amazing games for you guys on Switch and Switch 2 that should hopefully aid you in your holiday buying journey. If you want to suggest something else, please let us know in the comments below. Have a safe Thanksgiving, everyone, and see you on the next Nerd Realm.